Hey, welcome back to Rosco Reviews. On today's episode, I have a condensation line for an air conditioner that has a leak, and I believe it's caused by a frozen pipe. So let's go have a look at it. Since this air handler is located in the attic of the home, it gets quite cold up in the attic in the wintertime. So if there's water left in this trap, it can freeze and break the trap. This trap is placed in the condensation drain line so that when the air conditioner is running and the condensation is coming out this pipe, the suction from the air conditioner does not suck the water back into the air conditioner tray. Without the trap, the air being sucked in through the tube won't allow the condensation water to drain out. So as long as the air conditioner is running, the water will just be filling up in that tray in there, and then it can overflow out of the tray. As you can see here, the water was not blown out of this unit after the air conditioning season was done, and when we went into the winter time, the water that was in here is frozen and broken this pipe off the bottom here. When the air conditioning season is over and you're going into the winter time and you're only going to be running the heater, it's a good idea to blow out this line. That's why this little stub pipe is here. You can take the cap off of this and blow down in this tube here and blow the water out of this trap so that it won't be in here to freeze. While we're here, I'll take a minute to mention these. This is a float switch. It's a kill switch, so that if this gets clogged up for some reason, then water starts backing up into the machine. This little float that's here will float up and shut the machine off so that the air conditioner won't continue to just flood water out everywhere. And I've had a lot of multifamily units, and so we've had these just back up into people's apartments regularly. So we started putting these float switches on everything, and I highly recommend them. They're fantastic. So how I'm gonna have to fix this is I'm gonna go ahead and cut this trap off and just replace the whole trap here. This is 3/4 inch PVC pipe. You can cut it with anything. I'm gonna cut it with a Sawzall. There are PVC pipe cutters. I don't have one with me, so a Sawzall should do just fine. You can use a hacksaw if you want to do it by hand. So I'll need 2 new elbows and a way to attach these pipes together, and we'll just build a new U. For the record, I do not recommend holding on to the pipes and cutting them like this. It's a good way to lose a finger. Clearly, I do not value my fingers nearly enough. Okay, it looks like the piece that I made will probably fit to replace that one, so now I'm going to cut off the old one, and then we'll dry fit it all together. Be sure and sand all of the pipes before you glue them together, especially if you used a Sawzall or a hacksaw to cut them. It's important to dry fit all the pieces together first so that you make sure they work before you start gluing them together. And then I also wanted to mention, you need to make sure that this is running downhill so that the water makes it outside the building instead of backing up this way. So now I can take it all apart, put PVC cement on all the joints and glue it back together, but I won't make you watch me build it again. So this is just a reminder to, if you have your air conditioner in your attic space, these can freeze, so blow them out before the winter time, or you'll end up replacing this condensation line just like me. Hope you found this video helpful. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you back here next time.